valuable information. I just hate that it have to be me. Y'all stop crying over there. Just hand me those papers. Oh my God, do. Somebody please say it ain't so. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Docs Daily, where you get highly classified documentations from me, your boy, Sean Blazy. But ain't nothing funny though. Deon Cole, we all love you to death, brother. You got fans from here to Afghanistan, China, and Japan. We would never want to disrespect you or talk bad about your moms or nothing like that. That's not what we're here to do. People been hitting me up and telling me about this new Vlad interview that you did, and it got people looking at you cockeyed, bruh. And I'm trying to clear this up before it get out of hand. People are going to start with the sacrifice theories, and I don't want to put that on Deon Cole. But when people be using their mama's names for major events, and they from Chicago, it got us thinking about Kanye West and this whole Donda shit, man. And we all know that the whole Donda album and the Donda concert is super duper creepy. And seeing how we going through this woman's rights, this woman's empowerment. They got you on the Old Spice commercials like Terry Crews. And we all know what Terry Crews had to do to get in the spotlight. So Kanye West got Donda. And you got this Charlene thing popping off. And the definition of Charlene is a free woman, a free spirit, and a free thinker. Within these feminized times that we live in, man, he doing commercials with Patti LaBelle, and he's repping for Charlene. And rest in peace to his beautiful mother. But a lot of people are making allegations and speculations about the timing of his mother's passing and how this all came about, man. Charlene's boy. And not only did he do the special named after his mom's, but he said that he did the special on the same exact date that his mother passed away only 1 year later, man. It's a whole lot of stuff we got to get into. I'm about to share this news with y'all, but y'all got to be ready.
Open your eyes and subscribe and subscribe and subscribe. Hit the like button, hit the notification button, ghouls. Don't wait another second. Hit that like for these hot documentations, and make sure y'all leaving those comments in the comment section. And also hit that Cash App too, $ShawnBlazeDocs. Matter of fact, let me check the Cash App. Okay, I guess y'all don't know what the Cash App is. It's $ShawnBlazeDocs. Please show me some love so I can show you some love in return. Without further ado, let's get back into this news.
Y'all got to hear this interview, because I can go on a rant and go on and on about this stuff, but y'all got to hear this stuff firsthand. Shout out to DJ Vlad. If you haven't seen the interview or heard the video, you got to check it out. It's on VLADTV. Big up to him. Big up to Deon Cole. And if you haven't seen Charlene's Boy on Netflix, please watch it. It's an incredible stand-up special, but the origins of this special is what's a little creepy. Listen at this, y'all.
We had our last interview in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Right afterwards, you released one of your Netflix stand-up specials, Cold Hearted.
Yeah. Yeah, Cold Hearted.
Was that your first Netflix special, or?
So I did this thing called, it was the beginning of it. There was this thing called the stand-ups on Netflix where they took 6 comedians.
Yeah,
we was on the very first one, and that spawned like all our careers. I mean, not our careers, but that took us off, like Nikki, Glazier, and like all of us. And after that, we all started getting our specials after that.
Okay, so then the special after that was Charlene's
Boy, yeah.
Okay, wait. Run that back one more time, because I was fooling around with stuff. I do apologize. This is the last time. Listen.
Special or?
So I did this thing called, it was the beginning of it. There was this thing called the stand-ups on Netflix where they took 6 comedians.
Yeah.
We was
Right.
on the very first one, and that spawned like all our careers. I mean, not our careers, but that took us off. Like Nikki Glazier.
Wait 1 second. We got to talk about that. He said that he was on the special that Netflix had called The Stand-Ups. And a lot of black comedians been trying to squeeze in that door, and it's been difficult. If you're not Dave Chappelle or Chris Rock, it's going to be hard for you to get some good money for a special. Monique was complaining. Netflix was trying to lowball her. So they had him in a making a band situation with a bunch of other comedians. Hold on. The Stand-Ups. Netflix. I didn't even know or I didn't even hear about this. So let's just do a little bit of research as to what this is, man. Okay, so this is the Stand-Ups. They got this sister sandwiched in. So I already see what time it is here, but that's Negro here, no there. Whoever she is, I guess she got her own thing. He was the only brother on the Stand-Ups. So they always do that one brother at a time situation. There's always that one token in the mix, man. And we love Deon Cole. But for him to break out the way he broke out, and another thing I find very strange about Deon Cole, I was watching The Barbershop the other day. Hold on. And it freaked me out when I saw him in the barbershop looking like 50 years older than when he looked now. He was fat. He was old. He didn't even look like the Deon Cole now. And that's why people are assuming that he may be a clone. Now he's all Captain Morgan. Hold on, man. Y'all got to see this. We got a whole lot of stuff we got to get into, but I got to make these points before we move forward. Hold up. And whenever you see a celebrity that look. Oh my goodness. He looked like Marlon Wayans, Denzel. He might be a super clone. How many people is he? He looked like every black entertainer to ever be in Hollywood. But that's Negro here nor there. Let's get back to the interview. I do apologize. Reg, run that back a little bit. Now that we got a clearer understanding, we can move forward. Go ahead, play that.
Beginning of it, there's this thing called The Stand-Ups on Netflix where they took 6 comedians. We was on the very first one, and that spawned like all our careers. I mean, not our careers, but that took us off. Like Nikki Glazier and like all of us. And after that, we all started getting our specials after that.
Okay, so then the special after that was Charlene's Boy.
Yeah.
And that was named after your mom.
Yeah,
you
my
actually
mom.
have that on your sweatshirt right
Yeah,
now.
Yep.
You're an only child,
Yeah.
like me.
Yeah. I think we talked about that before.
We talked about this. Yeah. You know, the world revolves around us. We don't know how to share. We don't do partnerships well.
Alone is our friend.
Alone is our friend. Our alone is our friend. See, you had like...
Hold on. Just like Kanye West, y'all. An only child. Mama's boy. From Chicago. Got his first Netflix special. Solo special. I'm gonna shut up. Just go ahead and play it, Reg. Go ahead and play it, bro. Don't even stop it no more. Just play it.
Like a naming thing for your other specials, like Cold Hearted, Cold Blooded, but you decided to switch this around and call it Charlene's Boy.
So
hold on, what? Wait a minute. Hold up. I do apologize, but this can't be real. He had a Netflix special called Cold Hearted. And then one called Cold Blooded. And then one called Charlene's Boy. So is it a possibility that Charlene's Boy is cold-hearted and cold-blooded? Why would you even want to put her name in the lineup like that? Is this some type of ritual that's taking place, man? And I don't want to put nothing on this man. I know he loves his mom, but people out here making allegations and speculations, and it's my job to put an end to those silly rumors. So I'm actually doing him a favor, because I don't want y'all to take no BS and run with it just because he said what he said on Vlad. Y'all got to hear what he said on Vlad. Run that back a little bit. Okay, here we go.
See, you had like a naming thing for your other specials, like Cold Hearted, Cold Blooded, but you decided to switch this around and call it Charlene's Boy.
So the whole situation with that, man, with this whole special, it was so when my mom passed, it rocked me. And it wasn't just that, like earlier that year, my aunt passed. My aunt passed like in like May. My Aunt Ellen, she passed. And me and my mama was talking. That was one of my favorite aunties. And me and my mother was just so sad about that, because that was one of my mama's, that was her girl, And so we just always talked about, her passing. And then after that, my mom passed. And it was like, damn. And it was just out of nowhere when she passed. A month later, her brother passed, my uncle, and then about 2 months later, her other brother passed, and then my mother's best friend passed.
Wow. Hold up. So before this man got his big break, people was dropping like flies. Man, rest in peace to all them people in his family that was dropping like flies.
But if y'all asses don't leave no comments in the comment section, y'all about to be dropping like some motherfucking flies. And I don't ask for much. I don't understand why people show up here just to get a streak of bad luck. Because if you don't leave a comment in that comment section, you better be careful next time you go to the clinic, because you're gonna get some bad news if you don't leave a comment in the comment section. And even if you don't plan on going to the doctors, the next time you step out your house, you better look left and you better look right. A hippopotamus gonna trample your ass. Hit them like buttons and leave them comments in the comment section. Lightning strike a tree on a hot ass day, and next thing you know, you got 4 ass cracks. Y'all better quit playing with me and leave them comments and hit them likes. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all. Let's just go ahead and get back to this news.
Yo, Reg, man, run that back a little bit, because they got me over here losing my cool, man. I told y'all I could get a little crazy. Run it back just a little bit. Okay, there we go.
Out of nowhere when she passed. A month later, her brother passed, my uncle, and then about 2 months. And then after that, my mom passed. And it was like, damn. And it was just out of nowhere when she passed. A month later, her brother passed, my uncle, and then about 2 months later, her other brother passed, and then my mother's best friend passed. So I had all these deaths in 1 year. That was just like, it was just like devastating to me that I lost all my family like that. Like, I just didn't, like, I didn't know what to do. And so the pandemic shut down a lot of specials and stuff. Netflix wasn't doing them and they was bagged up. So they were like, hey, we finally want to do a special with you or whatever. And I was like, okay, fine, cool. But I had been asking them, I was like, yo, when we gonna shoot? And they just didn't know. So I kept touring. Usually I save a city not to go to when I know I'm about to shoot a special so I could shoot there. And
Wait a minute, yo. This sounds a tad bit crazy to me. I don't know about y'all. But everybody in your family passed away within a year stretch. And it all came full circle with the Netflix special. And they've been curbing you for the longest. You've been asking, when we gonna do the special? When we gonna do the special? Oh, we'll think about it. We'll get around to it. Oh, we're working on it. He's touring. He doing shows. He really want that Netflix shit. He want that to pop. But it ain't popping. And after all of that, it finally popped off. And he named it Charlene's Boy, man. Hold on, wait. Run that back. This is my last time. I'm gonna let it rock.
and stuff. Netflix wasn't doing when they was bagged up. So they were like, hey, we finally want to do a special with you or whatever. And I was like, okay, fine, cool. But I had been asking them, I was like, yo, when we gonna shoot? And they just didn't know. So I kept touring. Usually I save a city not to go to when I know I'm about to shoot a special so I could shoot there. And I was like just waiting around, and they never got back to me or worse. So I kept touring. So I hit every spot there was to hit. Finally, Netflix came around, was like, yo, we want you to shoot, but we need you to shoot in September. And I was like, oh, man. I was like, okay. I didn't want to because I knew that was the first year anniversary of my mother's death. So I didn't want to shoot then that whole month at all. And so the only place that was left that I didn't tour was New York. And I was like, okay, well, let's try to shoot in New York. And I was like, just trying to look for places. Everything was so expensive. And then I was just like, man, we should do Brooklyn. And I was like, I don't know about doing Brooklyn. Brooklyn's so hard. I don't know what Brooklyn I'm going to get. You know, I don't know if I'm going to get gentrified.
Man, this is something that tripped me out about these celebrities, man. Whenever they have a person pass away in their family, they wear it like a badge of honor. Like Master P built his whole shit off of Kevin Miller. I miss my brother Kevin. They said DMX sacrificed his dog Boomer and tattooed the dog on his back. It's like a trophy or something. They just champion, and I get it, you lose people, you want to keep their memory alive, but it's sort of like, you just want to stamp that shit. Matter of fact, let me just shut up and let this man talk.
Brooklyn, Righteous Black Brooklyn, or Biggie Smalls Brooklyn. Like, I didn't know who was going to show up. So I was like, and plus, I felt like people from Brooklyn, them the only people who done specials in Brooklyn, like Che and Rock. I don't really know nobody else who did a special in Brooklyn. I ain't feel like I should do a special there. But the only place I had left was New York. And so I was like, okay, well, find a date, but don't make it nowhere in the beginning of September. Just make it towards the end, because my mother passed on September 10th. And I was like, I can't take it. They didn't even know why I said that.
Hold up. Wait, brother man. Hold up, bro. Hold up. Nope. Hold up. This man said that his mother passed on September 10th, and the Netflix special came out on September 10th. But the people didn't know that his mom passed away on that day. And he was against it. because he didn't want to be reminded of his mother, but turned around and named the special Charlene's Boy. Hey, man, I don't know. It must be a coincidence.
I don't really know nobody else who did a special in Brooklyn. I ain't feel like I should do a special there. But the only place I had left was New York. And so I was like, okay, well, find a date, but don't make it nowhere in the beginning of September. Just make it towards the end, because my mother passed on September 10th. And I was like, I can't take it. They didn't even know why I said that. They come back to me. They was like, yeah, we got the venue in Brooklyn. I'm like, oh, thank God. I was like, because we didn't have no other place, because I had toured everywhere else. And they was like, yeah, so we got September 10th. And I was like, nah.
Motherfucker, didn't I just tell you?
Like, I didn't even tell them.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even tell them.
Oh, you didn't tell them the exact
I
date.
said
Okay.
towards the end of September.
Got it.
But I knew that was the day that she passed, and so I was like, I'm not doing it. And so days later, I just kept thinking, and something just kept telling me, like, man, don't mourn on that day. Just, make it all about her. And the name of the special, because I always played on my name. It was like Cold-Blooded, or like my one of my specials was Cold-Blooded Seminar, and then my other special was Cold-Hearted. So this one's gonna be called Cold Facts. It was gonna be called Cold Facts comedy special. But then after that, I changed the name, and I was like, man, I should call it Charlene's Boy, because that's who I am, and her name will ring forever if I do that. And anytime somebody brings up that, they'll be mentioning her name. And I was like, because anytime I think
Donda, 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 Donda. Donda, Donda, Donda. They want that energy to circulate and resonate. The power source of their celebrity, man. And I'm not talking about Deon Cole. I'm talking about Kanye West. I can't say the same thing about Deon, because I didn't know who he was until like last year. I seen him here and there, but now he's a superstar. Mr. Old Spice. And there's some sinister shit about those Old Spice commercials, man. Y'all want to know what it is? I'll tell y'all what's up with these Old Spice commercials, man. It's all about that, put that on. No, leave it right there. It's all about that Mandingo vibe. The black man that you would invite into your living room if you live in middle-class America. It's a fantasy thing. That's why you got them men in the shower. They sweat and they scrub and they getting fresh. And they use a big brother every time they want to do one of these commercials. I promise y'all I ain't trying to be zesty. Hold on, y'all. Old Spice. What you call them? Sponsors or freaking actors, man. 9 times out of 10. Y'all see this shit, man? They over-sexualize, but that's how they get in the game. If you doing Old Spice commercials, you on that Terry Crews shit, man, that's Negro here nor there. You made it big time when they got you doing that. Well, run that back.
one of my specials was Cold-Blooded Seminar, and then my other special was Cold-Hearted. So this one's gonna be called Cold Facts. It was gonna be called Cold Facts comedy special. But then after that, I changed the name, and I was like, man, I should call it Charlene's Boy, because that's who I am, and her name will ring forever if I do that. And anytime somebody brings up that, they'll be mentioning her name. And I was like, because anytime I think You're owed to do that to anybody that passes in your life. You're owed to keep their legacy going. I don't care what it is. It could be a password to an email account. If you use their name, that energy, they live on through that.
Look at the crazy look in his eye, yo.
Oh my goodness.
He looked like he's seen a ghost. It don't matter what you use that name for. It has power. It has energy. You could use it for a password. When people say that name, it just resonates in the power from the name. It's just donda 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 donda
Goodness.
donda. Hold on, man. I could see why people would assume or speculate that it was something crazy going on, but I promise y'all, Deon Cole, he's a brother from Chicago, and I know that ain't saying much when you got people in Chicago killing each other for nothing, just to get ahead and everything. But I don't believe Deon that type of dude. Plus, he loved his moms and all the other family members that passed away in that short stretch. Y'all gotta listen at this, man, and listen hard.
But then after that, I changed the name and I was like, man, I should call it Charlene's Boy.
Did y'all, why he had to take that gulp like that before he said it? Hold up.
That I changed the name and I was like, man, I should call it Charlene's Boy because that's who I am, and her name will ring forever if I do that. And anytime somebody brings up that, they'll be mentioning her name. And I was like, because anytime I think you're owed to do that to anybody that passes in your life. You're owed to keep their legacy going. I don't care what it is. It could be a password to an email account. If you use their name, that energy, they live on through that. And you can just every day that you put that passcode in, you thinking of them. And so I felt like I needed to do that for her, for the special, and put and change it and make it about her. And them people had no idea that my mind was not there the entire special, the whole time I was shooting, I mean.
Really?
Yeah, because that was the first year she passed. And that was the day she died.
Yeah, I mean, you
And
said you broke down.
That
when they
whole
told you the
day,
date.
I was mad. That whole day, I couldn't even get out of my room. When I got backstage, man, when the cameras was rolling and I was literally doing this, talking to myself like, go do this. And I just walked out and I went out there and I did that special knowing that I'm destroyed inside, knowing that this is the day that she passed.
Bruh, I don't get it. I understand, actually I don't. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, man. Rest in peace is often written on gravestones as a wish that the person buried will have peace in death. How can somebody rest in peace when people keep on calling your name? that turned it into like a Bloody Mary situation. You know what I'm saying? Let a person rest. That's my theory about it. And for strangers to be calling on somebody's name, I guess that's how you keep the energy alive. I don't know for sure, but I know one thing. I don't want to get too deep off into this. Because if I wanted to, man, I could take it all the way there. But since ain't nobody leaving them, matter of fact, oh my God.
Y'all want them hot documentations, but y'all don't want to leave them hot comments. What is that all about? How many people we got up in here? How many people hit the like button? Got 10,000 people up in here, and only 72 people hit the likes. And ain't nobody shared the video. What is going on in here tonight? Y'all supposed to be showing me some love, cause y'all know that's all I do for y'all, and y'all still refuse to leave comments in the comment section. Oh, I got a little trick for that. Your baby daddy? Yeah. He said he was gonna come get the kids this weekend. That ain't happening. And as far as you getting a little free time, a little mommy time, a little time for yourself, that shit ain't happening either. Unless you hit them like buttons. And also, leave them comments in the comment section, man. Real talk.
But before I continue on, man, I just want to say that Deon Cole been in the game for a long time. And he started off in the Chicago Chitlin circuit or whatnot. And now he's finally starting to get his big break. But to a lot of people, it's kind of ironic how this man is getting his break after all of these tragedies took place in his life, man. Hold up. We got to take a little quick detour, and I need y'all to feel me on this. It's not going to take long, but I can't be speaking on this man like that if I don't know nothing about him, especially speaking on his, the situation with his moms and everything. I don't mean no disrespect. So it's only right that we do a little bit of investigation, put some respect on this man's name, because I'm pretty sure if I met this man in person, and he got them goons from Chicago with him, or even if he was solo and he heard about this video, he'll be pissed the hell off. And that's not what I'm trying to do, man. So let me put some respect on this man's name and know who I'm talking about before I get to talking about people, man. And y'all need to go through this as well, because y'all talking bad about this brother. Ain't never met him, ain't never been around him. And y'all talking all that shit. That's not what we gonna do. So we gonna get some act right, and we gonna learn something together. Deon Anthony Cole, born January 9th, 1972, is an American comedian and screenwriter. He is best known for his role in the sitcom Blackish, which earned him nominations for 2 NAACP awards. Ain't that some bullshit? Blackish? That's a debacle clusterfuck within itself. Blackish. So what's that for, like bougie black people? No wonder the NAACP giving out awards for that. With Tracy Ellis Ross. Blackish. It's black, but it's blackish. Some sellout shit. He got some shit for the Blackish, the NAACP Image Awards. NAACP Image Award for Blackish. And 2 Screen Actor Guild Awards. Yo, congratulations to him and all of his accolades, man. That's good for him. On June 25th, 2020, he became the second panelist to win the Doris Award on the ABC version of Tell the Truth. So within this short time frame, they've been handing him trophies and awards. Cole was nominated for 2 Primetime Emmy Awards for co-writing the late night talk shows Tonight with Conan O'Brien and Conan. For the latter, he was also nominated for 3 Writer Guild of America Awards. Shit, he's up for everything. They throwing money at this man left and right. And I'm not mad at it. I'm glad to see the success coming his way, yo. Cole was born in Chi-Town on January 9, 1972. He was educated in Thornridge High School and received an acting degree from college. He went to college for this. He ain't no dummy, and I respect that. Born in Roslyn neighborhood of Chicago, Cole started in comedy when a friend bet him $50 that he would not get up on stage one night in Chicago. Cole was on the writing staff of The Tonight Show. He worked with Conan O'Brien. He been in the industry for a while. He been putting it down for a while. Bless me. In February, and say bless you, people, please. I shouldn't have to beg. In February 2010, Cole performed on a Comic Aid Haiti, a comedy performance that benefited victims of the 2010 Haiti earthquake. Man, I hope he wasn't cracking no jokes about Haiti. Cole was on the cast of Angie Stone's movie in 2016 2018. Cole is a part of a television campaign for Old Spice body wash alongside actress and comedian Gabrielle motherfucking Dennis. Now, I would love to take some time to talk about this woman real quick, man. Because that Gabrielle, y'all ain't really paid this woman no attention like that. But I would love to know a quick little something about Gabrielle. Because she just came on the scene. And she making her rounds in Hollywood as well. So let's look at her real briefly, since I'm a fan of her work. You know what I'm saying? Gabrielle Dennis is an American actress, comedian, known mostly for her work on the cable television series The Game, Blue Mountain State, and The Underground, medical drama Rosewood, and all that stuff. Dennis has a background in dance, theater, and stand-up, and singing. She's a beautiful woman. I appreciate her so much. I love seeing her pretty brown skin on TV. So let's just get back to the boy, my boy, Deon Cole. You know what I'm saying? Okay, go back. Yeah. So he on the Old Spice, he on the Lopez Tonight, all these shows and stuff. In his personal life, Deon was raised by his mother, Charlene. He was an only child. His mother passed away, rest in peace, in 2021. He dedicated his 2022 Netflix comedy special to her, Deon Cole, Charlene's Boy, which was filmed on the 1-year anniversary of her death. Hey, man. Hold up, y'all.
Whole day, I was mad. That whole day, I couldn't even get out of my asses in your life. But then after that, I changed the name and I was like, man, I should call it Charlene's Boy because that's who I am. And her name will ring forever if I do that. And anytime somebody brings up that, they'll be mentioning her name. And I was like, because anytime I think you're owed to do that to anybody that passes in your life. You're owed to keep their legacy going. I don't care what it is. It could be a password to an email account. If you use their name, that energy they live on. It could be a password to an email account. If you use their name, that energy they live on through that, and you can.
They need to turn that into a meme. That shit look crazy. So their energy, it lives on if you use it, if you use their name and as a password, and the energy from the words, it just I don't know about all that, bro. I don't know where he learned that from, but hold up.
They'll be mentioning her name, And I was like, because anytime I think you're owed to do that to anybody that passes in your life. You're owed to keep their legacy going. I don't care what it is. It could be a password to an email account. If you use their name, that energy, they live.
Who that dude that be trying to explain those theories and shit? The scientist? Hold on. I'm gonna type in space theorist and see if I could see that dude with his hair flying all over the place. And he's trying to explain the moon and the stars and shit. Hold on. What if I type in conspiracy theory man? Where he at? He gotta be in here somewhere. Y'all know the picture I'm talking about. It's like he's trying to explain and he look all whacked out. Hold on. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find him, man. Matter of fact, let me just type this in. No, he be on National Geographic, or is it History Channel? History. This motherfucker. There he go. That's him. Right there.
Oh my goodness.
That's exactly what Deon Cole looked like trying to explain this shit, man.
Oh my goodness.
Like, you know, those aliens, when they come out the sky, some of them thick. Some of them got that ass just the way you like it, man. Some of those alien bitches make your hair stand up on your head. I mean, when they get off of the aircraft, something about that ass. He make it seem like he explaining quantum physics. With the energy and the symbology and the name, it's just, you know, when you put that name in the password, the energy, it never dies. It lives forever. Whenever people say that name, your bank account is just gonna grow. Because people know they know what you did, but they don't know, but they know. But if they say the name, then they're giving you their power and the energy from the universe, man. It's just, you know, this how you do it in Hollywood. Allegedly, man. My God. Okay, this is the last time.
Email account. If you use their name, that energy, they live on through that. And you can just every day that you put that passcode in, you thinking of them. And so I felt like I needed to do that for the special and put.
Man, God forbid.
The men's and women's soccer
shit, what
teams
the fuck
are
was that?
finally being
I
paid
wasn't
equally.
expecting. Oh, this shit is. What was that? What happened? Oh, this is beyond weird. Oh shit, this ain't no game no more. What the hell just happened to my computer? I was watching the interview and it just, who the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I guess I overdid it.
What in the hell did y'all do to my computer? I'm about to spank some asses. India Perkins asked for my password earlier. and I gave it to her because she was bent over on the ground. What in the hell did you do to my account? I know it's some hackers out there. And a lot of y'all be sitting right in the chat. So I'm gonna take this time to get to the bottom of this right now. Who in the fuck messed with my YouTube channel? Is it Tanya T? Y'all know what the T stand for. Turds. Delilah is back. Did she come back with hateration in her system? Who in the fuck messed with my channel, man? All y'all about to get blocked. All you damn ghouls that ain't hitting them likes and not leaving them comments, your ass is grass. I ain't come here to play with y'all. Your butt cheeks gonna be smoking like bacon. Leave them comments or else. And stop messing with my YouTube channels. Got time to be playing with y'all. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all. Let's just get back to the news.
Where was I, man? They messed up the interview. I don't know where it left off. Maybe I let that shit drag on for a little too long. I'm gonna see if I could pick up where he left off. Danae Smith, I see you over there, baby. How you doing? With your fine self. Okay, I think this where it was at. Listen. Hold on, this shit acting stupid still.
Rather than going, oh, he changed it, he different. I can't get through this, but it was the job. But you never know what the comic is going through or the entertainer is.
Go back.
It was there. Then it could be a password to an email account. If you use their name, that energy, they live on through that. And you can just every day that you put that passcode in, you thinking of them. And so I felt like I needed to do that for the special and change it and make it about her. And them people had no idea that my mind was not there the entire special, the whole time I was shooting, I mean.
Really?
Yeah, because that was the first year she passed. And that was the day she died.
Yeah, I mean, you said you broke down.
That
when they
whole
told you the
day,
date.
I was mad. That whole day, I couldn't even get out of my room. When I got backstage, man, when the cameras was rolling and I was literally doing this, talking to myself like, go do this. And I just walked out and I went out there and I did that special knowing that I'm destroyed inside, knowing that this is the day that she passed. And these people had no idea when they was watching me. They was just sitting there. Either they was judging me or they was with me or whatever. I was proving the same thing that I was telling them at the end of the special. You never know what the comic is going through or the entertainer is going through. When you go into these shows, man, get them love, man, because we are on the back burner when it comes to them. We're not complaining. That's the job. We chose it. We chose the job, but we are on the back burner. Our feelings and emotions are compressed in order to bring you a show and make you happy or whatever.
Not necessarily, bruh. Not the way you playing these damn cards. It's making it seem like you never know what the comedian is going through or what they've been through. You named the show Darlene's Boy, man. Now we all know. He's saying that if you use the name of a deceased loved one as a password, who in the hell would want to do that? I know I wouldn't.
Oh my goodness.
Why would you want to be reminded? Especially when you mourning 24/7. How you gonna get over it? You know what I'm saying? People mourn differently. I understand that. And for the people out there that lost a parent, and to Deon Cole, I'm not trying to be insensitive about the situation, but as a fan, Kanye West got us fucked up out here, man. We don't know who's who and what's what. And it's like you can't put nothing past nobody. But I'm going to put it past Deon Cole because he's a good brother. And I absolutely love his comedy specials, man. And I didn't even know he was that funny until I took a chance and watched the Darlene's Boy comedy special, and it was hilarious. When people was on the craze for a specific comedian, I'm not gonna say his name, but we had a comedian come through here and get a bunch of movies, and them shits was not funny. And people, it's like it was forced down our throat, like hip hop artists. You know how it's a rapper that's trash, but they keep on promoting them and putting them out there because he got a few fans that actually think that shit sound good. We had some comedians come through like that. And that's the only reason why I was hesitant to give my brother Deon Cole a chance. But when I did, I was like, this dude is a hidden gem. And he should have been had a special, and he should have been the man in the front instead of the man in the back. But now he's in the front. But this badge he's carrying is what's a little sinister. It's like you gotta wear that shit on your chest. You gotta rep that loss. Like they turned the L into a W. It's a L. But somehow they wind up turning it into a W. And they want to share that energy. This man, Kanye West, was on some flat out devil shit. People rock with it. He's an entertainer. What you gonna do? The baby was hanging with them and he ain't nowhere. He must have lost his motherfucking mind trying to swim with them damn sharks in Hollywood, man. I don't think he was cut out for it. Rest in peace to Donda. We know all of the details. We know all of the circumstances. We know all of the shit that the public shouldn't even know. But it's being sold for entertainment purposes. That's like people pimping the gospel. It's okay to know the gospel, but that don't mean you gotta pimp it. And you ain't gotta pimp. Why would you want to pimp your own mama and she no longer here, man? Rest in peace to Donda. And Kanye West, we gonna love you regardless, bro. We're praying for you. They got you on some sinister shit. You doing concerts looking like the executioner. Shit, this is where they get mumble rap from. He be speaking in satanic tongues with that shit on. Like, what's up, Kanye? It sounded like a damn putty. It is what it is, man. I just don't get it. Why pimp Mom Dukes? Pimp Kim Kardashian's pimply ass if you want to pimp somebody. Name the album Kim. We all know who the fuck that is.
Oh my goodness.
Kim. You say Kim 10 times, before you know it, you're going to be saying come.
Oh my goodness.
Amber. Slam her. You had plenty of ex-chicks you could have pimped out for a sale. He put the Donda on his back. He came in there with a bulletproof vest like somebody need to. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to take me out for this shit I'm pulling off right here, man. He like, man, I'm about to pull a stunt. He had on full riot gear with Donda on his back. Like, what if they wake up and see what the hell I'm doing out here? Acting like he the Antichrist and had the nerve to set the church on fire at the end of the concert. I know he's sweating like a motherfucker with that sauna suit on. 100 degrees with big plastic sneakers with a rag over his head. Whew, that nigga fainted.
Oh my goodness.
Old boy in the back smoking a cigarette like this motherfucker right here. Look, he's supposed to be Secret Services. He taking a break like somebody shoot this nigga now. They be talking like aliens when nobody around. It's like that scene in Beetlejuice. Kim the Kardashian sprinkle that dust on his head. They weird. Hold on. Let me type this in real quick. Remember that shit? You go have dinner with the Kardashians, them hands come out them damn plates. Ah! You be looking around like, ew. You be paranoid as a bitch at the table with them Kardashians, man. Kanye West come up in there and that's when the party really go down. You think you gonna eat that food? No, nigga. That food gonna eat you. Daylight come and me want to go home. White people singing Negro spirituals. You know something gotta be evil.
Oh my goodness.
She started shaking that ass, singing them Negro spirituals. She said, fuck that. You would have thought she was Beyonce up in that motherfucker. She's like, oh, it got soul up in here. All these black men at the table. Got Christian Thompson, Kanye West. We got mashed potatoes, baked beans, collard greens. Oh, it's going down up in this motherfucker. Hey, Kim, pour me another glass of Kool-Aid, bitch. And somebody get me another piece of fried chicken. We got some big black man dingoes up in this motherfucker. They love playing black. Look, you got Kylie Jenner. Fucking, what's they daddy name? He at the table. I know I'm getting carried away. And just when you thought the night couldn't get no better, that's when them shrimps, when that acid and that PCP and all that shit kick in, you gonna be fucked.
Oh my goodness.
He's sitting at the table. He's sitting down with Shaka Zulu, Beetlejuice, and Lil Head. Okay, we ain't come here to talk about that, man. All I'm trying to say is Kanye West is weird. He's got Deon Cole riding his wave. But this ain't the wave to ride. This shit, it ain't right. Like, I'm from Chicago, I'm gonna do it Kanye West style. No, don't do that. You following behind the devil, man. This Kanye ain't cool people no more. Hell no. He come out there looking like the Hellraiser. Sick motherfucker. But y'all know what this stuff symbolizes, right? I will break it down for y'all, but this man, he know what's coming ahead. Just like the rest of these celebrities know what's coming ahead. Let me show y'all something real quick. And shout out to my little brother. He the one that put me on with this shit. Hold up. Did y'all know that Justin Timberlake got a music video called Supplies? And he's basically rapping about or singing about when the shit go left. He got the Me Too movement, all this stuff on the screen. When anarchy finally breaks out and all the grocery stores and all that shit is done, he gonna have all the supplies. I'm talking toilet paper, water. They just sitting there waiting for the shit to spill over. Y'all ain't gonna have a clue. And y'all gonna have to go to the rich and wealthy. Oh, they gonna rule over the freaking zombies. People been trying to explain the theories. The music video was all whacked out. You like, shit, y'all gonna have to eat. Look at the music video, man. Got them supplies. It is what it is. But that brings you back to Kanye West in that damn suit. I don't even want to get into it like that. We talking about Deon Cole. And we got to finish listening to what he had to say. So y'all just hold on. We about to get back into it. Reg, run that back a teeny little bit. All right, here we go.
We are on the back burner. Our feelings and emotions are compressed in order to bring you a show and make you happy or whatever. So what I did was I performed that whole hour special, man, under those conditions to show people, you know, what I was going through and what I'm here to deliver for you, and to let you know that, yeah, this is a crazy day for me, and I don't even know how I got through this, but you know, I had to do it for her, and to also prove a point, you know, because there's so many people that's dealing with death out there, man, and people want them to be normal and, you know, all that shit, and still want you to be upbeat and whatever, man. When you lose that rock in your life, like, you're not normal no more. Like, you're just not. And the compassion that people don't. I lost a lot of people, man, with my mother's death. You know what I mean? Like, as far as them still wanting me to be who I was before, and I'm like, I'm not. And for them not to have patience and look at me and be like, man, we need to rally behind him, rather than going, oh, he changed or he different, or I can't deal with him. You know, when it's like, man, I'm lost. I'm the only child. I don't have no brothers.
Wow. 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 I'ma sympathize with my brother. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. It's kind of funny how he switched up after his mom's passed away, man. He did a 360 spin around. People like, he changed. That ain't him no more, man. I ain't never known him to be that way. He did the 360 switcheroo on some Marlon Wayne shit. So he lost all his family members, it seemed like, then turned around and lost his friends in the process as well. And come full circle, 1 year to the day, you got your first Netflix comedy special, man. Was it his first one? That's what they make it seem like it was the official. I may be wrong. He probably did something before that, but this one was the big one. I'm gonna have to look that up because I'm speaking on this man like I know this stuff. I never said this shit was facts. So let me do my research before I get you know, I don't want no smoke. But that's Negro here nor there. Let me pull this up just for receipts. Deon Cole Netflix specials. Let's check this out real quick and see the lineup and how they all came about. Release dates. When did they come out? Okay, this is his second special. So look, man, he did a special before this one. He just decided to name this one that, you know what I'm saying? So maybe that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Maybe this ain't like he did it to get his Netflix special. He already did a Netflix special, you know. But one thing for sure, this one was the mega glyph, the big one. You know what I'm saying? Let me see this. Gotta know what you're talking about sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying my best. How much did he I'm pocket watching like a motherfucker, but it's interesting stuff. We ain't gonna find out how much money he got. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Deon Cole to Monique. Ignore Netflix. Make your own special. Why? So they could give you more money? He said, I think she'd do a special, whether it's with Netflix or not. He said, regardless, do the special so we can hear you out. Because if you can't tell us all individually what you're going through, then do your special so we can hear you and sympathize with you. So they really wasn't going to give her a bag if she did that. Up there grieving. Like they gonna want to hear you grieve on Netflix, man. That was horrible advice. But that's Negro here nor there. Okay, here we go.
The sisters are no father, you know what I mean? No more. Like you're just not. And the compassion that people don't. I lost a lot of people, man, with my mother's death. You know what I mean? Like as far as them still wanting me to be who I was before, and I'm like, I'm not. And for them not to have patience and look at me and be like, man, we need to rally behind him rather than going, oh, he changed or he different, or I can't deal with him. You know, when it's like, man, I'm lost. I'm the only child. I don't have no brothers and sisters or no father. You know what I mean? So it was very difficult, man. But other people felt that way. And other people came to me and they embraced me. And, you know, when I do these shows and tours, man, it's just love fest now, you know, and so many people, like I said, when you hit 50 years old, a lot of people in that situation, because our parents are all older.
Yeah.
And we lose them, you know, and so it's a lot of people. I remember this lady told me that. That's how I put it in my special. This lady was like, man, so sorry about your mama, but welcome to the club. And I was like, club? And she was like, yeah. She was like, the 50 Club. She was like, yeah, everybody lose their parents when they in their 50s and late 40s and stuff. She was like, yeah, it's just a part of life, and we all deal with it. And I hugged that lady and cried, man, because
Okay, well, why did it take for you to realize that, bro? I mean, it ain't like you had nothing to do with it. It happens, but why feel any type of guilt about the situation? And not saying he feel guilty, but what? Mind blown.
Oh my goodness.
Shit, you ain't got to be 50 to lose a parent. And by her saying that, help you cope with the situation better? The fuck?
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to put logic onto this, man. Maybe y'all could help me out. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe y'all know something that I don't know, man. Help me out. Am I tripping? Black Trunks Podcast. Ruler 188X. Is the chat stuck? Wait a minute.
If y'all got a problem with leaving comments in that motherfucking chat, I got a problem with continuing the motherfucking show. It's about time to rain terror on any and everybody that's not leaving comments in the chat. Now, I told y'all asses before, and this time, I ain't playing. If you don't leave a comment in the chat, I hate to break it to you like this, but you're gonna have an array of bad news. Tomorrow, you might not want to check the mail, because if you watching the video and you refuse to leave a comment, your whole tomorrow gonna be fucked. You ought to think about that. But all the people that's leaving comments is gonna have a beautiful day tomorrow. It's gonna be so blessed. It's gonna be the best experience ever. Dinner is gonna be hitting, slapping, and slamming. You're gonna get so much good news. You're gonna be smiling while you sleeping. All them people that's leaving comments, they gonna have good sex tomorrow. Missionary, doggy style, froggy style, a wombat. It's going down for y'all, but for them other people, they gonna be fucked up. Now let's just get back into this news, man. I feel sorry for them. They gonna see what I'm talking about when they wake up in that dead rat laying in their bed with them. You go to the bathroom door locked on the inside and ain't nobody gonna be in there. You gonna have to take a shit in the sink. And every time you wash dishes, it's gonna be smelling like boo 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 boo. Boo boo. Doo doo dishes. Doo 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 dishes. Doo doo the dishes. But that's Negro here nor there. Let's get back to this news, cause y'all gonna feel it tomorrow, I promise. Your day gonna be fucked up. But that's alright, cause them people that's leaving them comments right there, they gonna be alright, unlike your ass.
Anyways, man. Hold on, what the hell going on with the stream? Wait, they talking about how they gonna shut my shit? All streams recording shut down. Are you? They trying to ask me, do I want to shut the shit down? No. You know what, man? I think I've been on here too long. But your boy Deon Cole threw me for a loop with this Vlad interview, man. Okay, hold on. Run that back just a teeny little bit.
Welcome to the club. And I was like, club? And she was like, yeah. She was like, the 50 Club. She was like, yeah, everybody lose their parents when they in their 50s and late 40s and stuff. She was like, yeah, it's just a part of life, and we all deal with it. And I hugged that lady and cried, man, because I never heard that, but it made sense to me, you know. And I just was like, wow, that's crazy. And I talked to other people, and they felt the same way. And so just to be able to be vulnerable and let people know that, man, we in this together. I just thought that it was important to put that out as a special.
Yeah, I mean, I lost my dad a few years ago, and yeah, I'm different. I'm more emotional now. I cry more than I used to. I used to never cry. Now, like, I'm watching like a movie or hear a certain song, and it's just like I'm tearing up, and it's like, yo, what the hell? Like,
I walk out of places. I walk out of bars. I walk out of stores. It's just, you just never know when it's gonna hit you, man. And I'm only 2 years in, you know, not even 2 years, you know.
It didn't hit you during that comedy special because you did excellent, bruh. You killed that shit. And you figure it would have hit you on the 1 year anniversary. Anybody else would have been like, I ain't gonna be able to do it. But he's a soldier. He from Chicago, I'm pretty sure. He done it all. The comedy shouted low. Just because I'm not built like that, don't mean he not built like that. And plus, he was trying to get that energy popping. And ain't nothing wrong with that, because there's nothing wrong with energy. You know. But, shit. Deon, we love you because you are brother, and we don't never want to say nothing bad about you. But Kanye West got the game messed up, man. We looking at everybody crazy, not just you. And we know you totally innocent in all of this. People lose family members, but a lot of people don't make specials out of it. What's so special about a special if it's named after your moms that passed away? I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat can help me about this situation, since we are talking about the video, right, you guys? Let me see what's going on. He said, that's what you say, but you over there farting talking about it wasn't nothing. What the fuck is y'all? Where these goofies come from in the Gage? Don't you have a wrench? So y'all not, what is he? What is she talking about? Okay, this what I'm gonna need y'all to do, man.
Find that motherfucker on Facebook. That's what I'm gonna need y'all to do. Put your Instagrams in the chat, because if you ain't talking about the video and you ain't got no friends and you are whatever you are, a clown, and you think this the hangout spot to meet somebody, this ain't the special education chat room. Gage Gore, thank you so much. And who was he talking to? Is that her friend? I want her to find him on Facebook somewhere. She says she on the potty. She 50-something years old. And she says she on the potty. Matter of fact, Gage, bring him back, because they need each other. He's special and he's special. Can you unblock him? Antonio, I apologize, brother. You got severe issues, and so do she. Y'all need each other. God bless them.
Let's just get back to the video, man, because, hey, they need somebody. And I'll be goddamn if I split them up, because they gonna get me if I do. But that's Negro here nor there. We ain't here for that. We here to talk about this Deon Cole situation, but goddamn, y'all need a hug. Anyways, run this back a little bit.
It's just, you just never know when it's gonna hit you, man. And I'm only 2 years in, you know, not even 2 years, you know, like this happened in 2021, you know, and I'm like still fresh dealing with this, you know what I mean? And dealing with birthdays and holidays and all this, and it's so wild to deal with that you only know when you know, you know.
What about your dad?
My dad passed like probably about 7 years prior, about 6 years prior, whatever. But I never really knew him like that. And when I went to the funeral, it was so wild. I'm looking at him like laying there. He was so prideful. He had my number on his. He had my number on his lamp stand when they found his body. He never called, but always was like he wanted to, and he didn't. He just had so much pride. But he'll tell everybody, "Oh, that's my son. Oh, I love him, man." Yeah. But he would never call.
Never call.
I'm at the funeral, and this other dude came up to me, and he was like, "Yeah, man, your father, man, I worked with him." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, he was a father to me. We talked all the time." And
Wow.
And I was just like this. Yeah,
Must be nice.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad, man. And I told him, I said, "Sorry for your loss, man. For losing your father, man."
Wow. Yeah, it'd be like that. You know what I'm saying? Fathers but father another somebody else's child before they do their own, man. But that's Negro here nor there. I'm very disappointed with the chat. I must say that, because I thought we were making progress and everything. I'm giving y'all the hot documentations, and y'all, I don't know what y'all doing over there, man. And Gage Gore, I must say, I'm very disappointed in you as well, because you're supposed to be like, you know, the boss of the chat and everything. You just got this type of shit going on. You know what I'm gonna do? You don't know what I'm gonna do because I ain't say it yet. That's because I ain't get crazy yet. But I'm about to let y'all know what the hell I'm gonna do, man. Where my notepad? Because I gotta write this shit down. Just in case I forget what the hell I'm gonna do. All offenders, R. Kellys and R. Shelleys, will be punished on this channel, damn it. And all of you all you big butt moothers out there that think it's all sweet because you got a jiggle going on and people can see what you're working with in your profile picture. I don't give a damn. All y'all asses about to get tossed up. Starting with Sandy Candy, India Perkins, you got to go. Lala, Inspire Phoenix, the whole chat. Camel Cole, whoever. I'm about to start. There you go, Gage. Look, people dropping like flies. Muslim Geechee. You was just talking about Jesus the other day eating a pork sandwich. Off with his head. Eric Mack, you ain't no goddamn Mac. Vanjie Cooks, y'all gonna get it. And this one right here, you the problem. You the motherfucking problem. I risked my life for this. Y'all niggas gonna be watching YouTube and Pelican Bay when I get finished with you. Shoot program, nigga. Who the fuck you think you talking to in the chat? Somebody said, Sean, why you cursing your subscribers now? Because you cursing me by not hitting the like button, man. And all I asked you to do was to show a brother some love. But y'all ain't want to do that. That's where y'all messed up at. Y'all want to know what else I'm sick and tired of? I'm sick of this shit. Man, turn my shit up. Oh. Y'all want to see Pop come back? You motherfuckers. Oh, y'all thought it was a game. I understand what's going on around here.
Y'all think it's a game. When all I asked y'all to do was one thing. Matter of fact, 2 or 3 things. But either way, y'all ain't do it. All I wanted y'all to do is open your eyes and subscribe and subscribe and subscribe and subscribe. And after you get done hitting that like button, tell a friend about the video. All your co-workers, play this video in the break room when you go to work. And if you ain't got no job, make sharing this video your new job. Oh my goodness. Also hit that Cash App too. $ ShawnBlazeDocs. I would greatly appreciate that. It's almost 12 o'clock. We about to see who got hella guap. Hold on. Is the Cash App broken? We ain't got... Hold on. ENJM5. Thank you so much for the Cash App, brother. We really do appreciate you. Iris J. S. Porter. Danae Smith. Grace Gonzalez. Melissa Thompson. Oh my God. Y'all showing me love like that. I take back everything negative I said about the chat. Cause the Cash Apps is pouring in. Bacon, thank you so much. Bobley Believes, $100. $100. Thank you so much. Miss Blazington, A&E. Thank y'all. Y'all need to stop. Cause now it says $5,000 total and y'all still sending them Cash Apps. I didn't know y'all had this much love for me. I appreciate every last one of y'all. Keisha Cole just hit the Cash App. Hold up. Steve Harvey hit the Cash App for $5,000. Well, damn! He must don't like Deon Cole. Thank you so much, Steve Harvey, for that Cash App, brother. I really do appreciate that. Hold on. The Cash Apps is still coming in. Angela Bassett, watch Docs Daily. Thank you so much, Angela, for the cash app. I really do appreciate you. And you ain't gotta be a celebrity. You could do the same thing. Hit that cash app right now, ghouls.
Okay, I want to finish listening to this before I get out of here, man. So I could give my final word like Jerry Springer. Okay, let's listen at this. And Reg, cut that music down, bro. You tripping. Yeah, turn that shit down. Okay, let's finish this out real quick.
So sorry for your
Wish I
loss.
knew what it was like.
I wish I knew what it was like,
Wow.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was, you know, it's these issues. But at the same token, I get on that stage and I perform and I make sure everybody have a good time, and then I leave and I go cry.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't tell. Like, I watched the whole thing this morning just to kind of freshen up.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, I can't tell he's going through anything at all.
Yeah, and I was blacked out. Blacked out during.
No remorse, no nothing, up there having a good ass time. But you know what? To Deon Cole's credit, he went to acting school in college, man. So I'm pretty sure he learned a thing or two up there. In order to be an actor, you got to know how to go somewhere else. And that's a talent, man. Look, I need to work on my acting skills because I be telling y'all all my business on the midnight VHS tapes. Hold on, we got a baddie in the building tonight. Well, oh God, Reg, get rid of that. That's like the 5th time you messed up and slipped up and did that. Get rid of that, man. Thank you so much. We got a baddie in the building tonight. I gotta take a closer look at this young lady right here. What was her name? Empress Chemistry, the legend. Can I borrow $1? Home slice? The fuck? We ain't got not one quality. All these 2 girls in the cups in the chat. What the? She trying to bum $1 for a slice of pizza. Somebody get her ass out of here, man. Matter of fact, leave her right where she at because she look good. Shit, it ain't tricking if you got it. And I know y'all heard all them cash apps I just got. Matter of fact, for all y'all fine ladies out there, I need y'all to do me a huge favor and don't be shy because I feel like tricking tonight.
Leave that cash app in the chat, baby. Big Daddy Blaze about to make it rain. D. Renee, what you want for Christmas? It's gonna be an early Christmas this year. Y'all looking good like that. I'm about to take all this money I just made and give it right back. Put that cash app in the chat, baby. Cause somebody about to get paid right now. Matter of fact, put my cash app. If you put your cash app in the chat, you gonna get blocked and deleted. You better not do it. You better not do it. Ooh, D. Renee, get that shit out the damn chat. I changed my mind. Put $ ShawnBlazeDocs in the chat. I ain't playing with y'all. I changed my mind. So don't do it. Delete that and don't put it. T. Renee said, I want a picture of you, Sean. I got you, baby, but first you gotta put $. You can't hear me? Can you hear me? I need to see $ ShawnBlazeDocs in the chat. Y'all don't never want to do what I want y'all to do. Y'all ain't no fun. I do this for the ladies either way. You know what I'm saying? And D. Renee, you ready to see me now? So you ready to take the first step? Oh my goodness. Matter of fact, you got an Instagram? Cause I just took some new pictures. She put $ ShawnBlazeDocs in the comment section. She ain't playing. That's gonna be my wife. And usually, I risk my life for all of the ladies in the chat. But seeing how you trying to take it to the next level, I'm only risking my life for D. Renee. For you, I risk my life.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.
Sean got the docs.